Hello, everyone. I am the Fisher King Kong.
Oh, we've got things to do.
I'm moving, Bukowski. You fucking dick.
Hey, isn't that the cop who solved the big... We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
I mean,
Run
he
that by
didn't.
me again?
Again, he didn't kill him,
The
but
victim
he
was dead
shouldn't
before the car
run.
hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife.
I laugh.
Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
We found a knife.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
5 Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber.
Jesus Christ.
We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in. Hey, don't mind me.
Sorry. Anyway, you're driving.
You're behind the wheel.
All right, where to?
There you go. You know where we're going.
Continue to respond.
So they did do it. The plot thickens. I feel like I shouldn't have cut the episode where it did. I feel like I could have just waited just a little bit longer. LAPD, open up.
You've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
Jesus.
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim.
Jesus
all that
Christ.
planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
Okay, to be honest, they probably
too
should
late,
have done
Sabo.
something about a man like waving around a gun like that. Oh no, I'm not gonna eagle eye Phelps him this time.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot!
Oof. That was close. Eagle eye Phelps. You know what? I don't feel like running. I feel like this would be me as a cop too. It's like I don't really feel like running.
You come any closer and I will pull the trigger.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Okay. Oh, Jesus! Oh, Phelps! Oh, God! Oh, that was a headshot, too. God damn. Maybe I could just shoot the gun. Maybe. Maybe I don't need to go for the head. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm skipping this.
You've spoken to the coroner, Mrs.
I'm just gonna skip this part.
Confirmed your husband's cause.
I could have just shot him. I did, and I just shot him and I wasn't even fucking recording.
You look spooked, Phelps.
Yeah, I am
I thought you've been under
spooked.
fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, Bukowski. Also, I noticed that Bukowski pretty much just had his arms folded through the like whenever that lady was murdered. He just had his fucking arms folded the entire time. Anyway, yeah, I just shot him in the street. That was very anticlimactic. I know. I'm sorry. But like, I was just chasing him. I'm like, I can't really do this, can I? And I just fucking did. I'm sorry. I feel bad.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good
but
detective
no
operates,
actual
Phelps.
fucking
You take nothing
suspects
at
because you
face
killed
value.
them.
You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Jesus Christ, Bukowski. There was a murder here. Well, that's another case in the bag for Detective Phelps. Detective Cole Phelps, distinguished. Another visitor Reyes would have seen what Leroy was prepared to do to avoid jail. Well, I already saw what he did to avoid jail. Just fucking murdered the lady. A slip of the tongue. We haven't heard the narrator in a while.
Phelps, Bukowski. Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Anyway, we'll just we'll call that
I
an
swear the
episode
more
there.
bent cars we
That was a
bring in, the
short
longer
one.
the
Yeah,
hot
that was a
sheet
short.
gets.
It pays the rent, though.
That was a
Keeps
short
Mrs. Phelps in the
cry.
manner
Oh
to which
wait,
she's accustomed.
never mind. No,
I'm sure she'd agree
No,
with
we'll
you.
keep going.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe it.
Okay, sorry guys. Yeah, I forgot that we had already cut the episode
Seems like a
earlier.
nice boy.
We just hopped back in. Where's the exit? Okay. We destroyed a hot dog stand already. It's been 2 seconds. Again, I keep forgetting we... Like,
drive.
it cuts out the loading screen, but also I don't... It wastes time.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her death strewn all over the front pages.
Oh, they were talking about the Black Dahlia murders. Okay, that's pretty cool. My eye. So how are you guys liking the series so far? I know it's a little bit all over the place, but I'm hoping to get a schedule down.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get it. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
So no Eagle Eye Phelps on this one.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Ah! Get over here.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
I don't. Do they mean that by lay into his wheel arches? Like I never know what they mean.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
All right,
Oh yeah.
maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get
But
bracelets on him,
you
Phelps.
ran from the
Out of the car
police.
now!
Seriously, like even if it is just
Why
a
did you
speeding
run from
ticket, you
us?
ran.
I saw
Yeah.
a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
He's the police.
For what?
They have a
What are
siren
you
blaring.
talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Interesting. Well, still taking you in because you ran.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Okay, why not ask for it? Like, that's so stupid. Like,
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This will need to be traced.
it does look a little off pink, to be honest.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
He's looking a little, yeah, he's blinking a lot.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I
Yeah,
didn't
we're gonna
steal
make
the
it
car.
hard.
I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
Wacky
much,
backy.
Cliff?
One reefer.
One
We'll let it
reefer.
slide. You're in enough trouble.
Oh my god. Some wacky backy.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
This guy just blinks a lot.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
Seriously.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon.
You're getting
Well,
arrested
then,
for
if I were
running
you,
from
I'd
the
keep your mouth
police.
shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
Oh my god.
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check
You
out
know who my
Harrison's
father
store.
is. No, Bukowski.
Can you drive to this one?
Yeah.
Do we know where we're going?
There you go. Jesus Christ. Bukowski, don't sass me. Thank you, Bukowski. What? What the fuck? Don't. Just get in.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
There we go. Now, just walk in the street, Bukowski. You got this. There we go.
What? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Oh! Bukowski with the political statements. With the, might as well just call him the Daily Show because he's getting political over here. There we go. Look at that. I bumped the mic with my face just then. That guy's an actor. I know that guy's face. I just don't.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely...
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
Absolutely would.
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name
Who
of Cliff
makes
Harrison
police
claims he bought the car
vehicles?
here.
Well, some people
Whoever
would
does
say that
probably
my
makes a
cars are a
killing.
steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Why was it registered as stolen?
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Jesus, Bukowski. Oh.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Yep, that's it.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Oh, it said investigate further. Shit. I'm sorry. Yep. So he sold the car to two different people?
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Yeah, his purchase was, but his registration wasn't.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay
Jesus.
with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Jesus.
What was your impression of her?
Yeah.
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
So she needed money.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquis. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
So she didn't really have time to cash it.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
To be honest.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
What? He's not looking. What are you fucking... What kind of a face is that?
You're lying, Coombs. You knew the car was stolen.
You have some sort of crystal ball tucked in your jacket that can help you prove it?
The fact that... The fact you paid by check. Oh, come on.
You're off the hook. For now.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
Yeah, okay. It's just a
I'm
bad
used
cop.
cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
To be honest, he has
Thanks
been
for your help,
pretty
Mr.
cooperative.
Combs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please.
You have a pleasant day, Mr.
You
Combs.
can't just threaten people like that. Jesus Christ, Bukowski. So yeah, he just bought the car. He
Well,
didn't
Harrison
know.
might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer.
Yeah.
Get on the horn and call it in.
Let me just hop over this little thing right here. Yeah, thank you. That's pretty cool. I like the fact that phones were like attached, like they were a staple like this instead of just like a phone
Phelps
booth,
badge 1247.
like specific police phones.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Messages for me, please.
A James Velasco is being
Sorry.
held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're
Okay,
working
this
on you
isn't
to
an
conduct the
accident.
interview.
Thanks for your help.
Interrogate James Velasco.
You can drive.
Where are we going?
We'll check out the we'll check out this address. I forget what the address is for, to be honest.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
Selling
You got
cars
it in
probably
for
turns you
everyone
into
today,
an
huh?
asshole.
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Yep, that's pretty true. I mean, yeah, that's a possibility. But I think that, you know what, car salesmen aren't that bad. It's just people get screwed over. That's why people hate them so much. Is because, like, They're a necessity. Oh, this place doesn't even fucking exist.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
Oh, so we just wasted our time
We should
there.
go to the station, see what this Velasco guy has to say.
You're behind the wheel.
Yeah, we'll see what
And
the
where exactly are we
Velasco
going?
has to say. Sorry guys again. But I guess that makes sense. It's not a real address. I'm guessing it's a racket, probably. She sells the car, and then files it as stolen, and then gets to keep the money and the car, question mark? I'm just spitballing here.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Oh, so he also got ripped off. Oh,
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
man, they really like 2, don't they?
Crummy bastard.
Did he just call me a crummy
James
bastard for no
Velasco?
reason?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
That's a real faded pink
The
slip.
paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Yeah.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a 2-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
You want my partner here to convince you that you do know her?
Whoa.
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Gene Archer.
They could just not work together. That makes sense.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester.
God damn. That.
Okay,
That's
okay.
not
I hear
okay,
you.
Phelps. Jesus.
The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
An address, Velasco. You want my
Yeah.
help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
All right, James. We're going to check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval, Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Okay, but we were heading there next. Like,
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
okay, we're just gonna run down the street.
I think his name is Phelps.
Jesus Christ. Oh, man. It's not a bad looking game. They kind of got potato faces though, like most of the NPCs do. Police! Don't hit me!
That broad has socks on.
Did you see that broad has socks on? She's trying to... Oh my god. She's trying to cash the check. Okay.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? That could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was
She
stolen,
knows
Miss
Phelps'
Archer.
weakness
There
is
won't be any
women.
money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think
my
they're going
God.
to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made zero.
You made
If they
zero.
catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
She's so fucking
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius.
Oh my
Make the
god.
best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
Why are you so cruel? You stole cars,
Decided to
lady.
Make this hard on yourself, Gene. Let's see how you handle the hard time.
The hard time. That was a very generic door opening sound.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine.
Where are
I'm
we
guessing that was a hint that we should go to the Marquee Printing Company before we go to the industrial place.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you?
Oh, dead inside?
Scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
Oh my god.
Man with high standards.
Bukowski
The
is
standards
like...
are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Jesus Christ, Bukowski. Oh. I love this game. Like, it's fun. It's a fun game, and like people complain. It's like, you still playing LA Noire, still playing Conan. I'm like, I'm playing games I enjoy. Leave me alone. I'm having a good time. Having a good time. Oh boy. Yeah, that's probably the guy. I forgot his name already. I'm sure it'll remind me.
Sorry, pal. I'm busy.
Yeah, you look pretty busy, man.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently.
Not recently.
Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
No,
Keep it
they're
in
all
mind.
coming back legitimate. So they're not forgers.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball.
I probably should have waited. Hold up a second.
Good luck, I suppose.
I suppose. Okay, let's see if we can look around, find any evidence around here. Nope. Move! Bukowski. Can't really, Jack Benny? What the heck? Okay. Knowledge of theft, right?
Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightball.
To be honest,
you better
yes.
give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
So you're gonna push it off on the car.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
I don't... He's looking away. Bad cop.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightball? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Come on, look away.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Bad thoughts about...
Very well.
I'm already
This
having
is
bad
irregular.
thoughts about it, Phelps. I'm
Overview.
seeing him kicking kids in my sleep. Expert detective.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Oh shit, Industrial Street. 58. Industrial Street.
We certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer.
Yeah, and he's on Industrial Street.
Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
I'd like to look more at that. It's Bigelow. Coombs? Jesus, yeah, he's had a lot of fucking... Okay, sorry. So basically, why did they have me come here? Yeah, he's buying a lot of pink slips.
No, Dennis. There's nothing that would interest you. Hello, Mary.
Bukowski, you're driving.
You can drive.
Yep.
So where you want to go?
That's where we're going. Okay, let me get around the car. You're driving,
You drive.
Bukowski.
I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Bukowski, you fucking know where we're going. Don't do this. Oh, do I have to unequip the... Don't make me drive. Okay, they're just gonna make me fucking drive. Okay, well, I guess. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. Okay, cool.
You're behind the wheel.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I'm just an idiot. Sorry, guys. I was trying to go where we already were at. Yes. Oh shit. Shit, I keep putting out 40-minute episodes on LA Noire. Okay, we'll just finish this up and then we'll call it an episode, because it would be shitty to cut it here.
Maybe we should call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
To be honest, if you do play the mini games, Cole Phelps is a fucking monster whenever it comes to, like, calling for backup. Because it was like, there's obvious situations where he could call for backup or just not, like, get involved. Sorry, I'm yawning. Oh, God.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
All of you are coming downtown with me. Get down.
Throw out the guns.
Throw out the guns and everything will be okay. Come back here. Hope you're having a belly full of... Yeah, man, I'm just shooting everyone in the stomach. I need to sit back a little bit.
You're coming, Phelps!
Come on. Come on out.
I got you down, motherfucker. How long do you think you can hold out?
Jesus. Don't actively mock them, Phelps.
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
Yeah, shotgun, eh? Okay. Okay, come on.
Give me some cover.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
I'm gonna put holes in your asshole.
I heard something.
I thought he said in your asshole, not on in you.
All right, don't shoot. Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Phelps just dropped that.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Marquis Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Yeah, we knew they were buying from them.
You'll get nothing from me.
You'll get nothing from me. Even though the evidence is literally right here.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas. We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about Marquis Printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
Don't lie to me. I'm not in the mood for any more lies.
The slips are the real deal, and I order them from Marquis.
To be honest, yeah, he does. Bill of sale, check, fake address.
I want a mouthpiece.
He does.
The organization
Oh
employs
my
a
God.
very good one. Does a great job of keeping Mickey C out on the streets.
What the fuck?
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper.
I just watched you tear my place up.
To be honest, yes. Yes, he did. Man, I'm just really bad at pinning people to evidence. Sorry, guys. Okay. Yeah, it's Gordon. He's the one who's sending them their pink slips.
Can you drive to this one?
All right. Where to?
I mean, he didn't give him that, but it's, yeah.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. But guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
Okay, yeah, I think I was supposed to use, yeah, he's the man inside, though. So they obviously have an in at the, Pink Slip Company. And I think it's, like, that guy. I feel dumb for getting so much shit wrong. Hello. Let's get in there.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
I'm an idiot. No, no. Come on, give me something.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
Okay, that's what I was
agree,
supposed to
I
fucking
have a
show him.
Small problem.
Shit, I'm sorry.
I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Okay, well, that's a good place to end it, I guess.
The LAPD
we'll see what they have to
Central
say.
Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah.
I'm the Fisher King.
Oh, here it is. Traffic
Thank you for
squad
watching.
detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
I'm the Fisher King Kong. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.